how's it going everyone? This is PD Proudlock. I hope you enjoyed the 2 holiday vlogs I've done since I've been here out in Benidorm. But now it's back to normal business because of the football is back on tomorrow. And of course tomorrow, I'm flying back home. So today's technically going to be the last day I'll be out doing something, unfortunately. But it's been a great week so far. So yes, you know what this video is. It is the preview for the game tomorrow night between Newcastle United against Brighton at home at St James's Park. It's a 5:30 kickoff, so this game will also be televised as well on Sky. Newcastle came off the back of a 3-1 away defeat at Liverpool, but I think we can take some positives out of that game. To be honest, we took the lead in the game, but you know when Liverpool have got players like Salah, Mane and Firmino, players like that, they are bound to hurt you, and unfortunately that's what did happen, unfortunately. So yeah, Brighton came off the back of a 1-1 draw against Burnley at home. They were leading the game, but Burnley managed to grab an equaliser going into stoppage time. So both teams are probably thinking, we need points out of this game. But for us, I think we need 3 points out of this game. I don't think a draw's good enough, because if we don't get 3 points tomorrow, I think Bruce could be a bit under pressure. And I think fans will start to get on his back a little bit. But we'll wait and see. We have been handed a couple of injury boosts. I think Yedlin, he's been back in training, but I'm not sure where he'll feature because he's not played at all this season. Saint-Maximin, I heard Steve Bruce said he is now going to be included in the squad tomorrow, but I think he'll make the bench because of what happened at Spurs, where he picked up a reoccurrence of his hamstring injury. So yeah. The other one is Andy Carroll. So, and I think we're definitely probably going to need him. He'll definitely be a one to bring off the bench if like Joe Linton's not having a good game or he's feeling pretty tired throughout the game. So Newcastle will have options to look on the bench in that particular rate. So yeah, Brighton, they've got players. They've still got Glenn Murray, who can still score goals, even though he's well into his late 30s now, but looks like he's still got it a bit so far. And they got that Maupay from Brentford as well. Decent player who scored on his debut. I actually tipped Brighton to be relegated this season because like Chris Hughton was gone. I think they appointed Graham Parr, who I don't think's managed in the Premier League so far this season. So yeah. But they did pick their first win, which was away to Watford on the first game of the season. They got 3 points down at Vicarage Road. So, yeah, this one is going to be a very interesting game, but I think we definitely need 3 points out of this game so far. So, yeah. So now, let's get into my predicted lineup. So, starting off in goal, I'm going to stick with Martin Dubravka. He's been our top-class keeper, and I'm glad he is still at this football club. I think Bruce will keep it the back three as well, so start off in the right centre-back. I'm going to stick with Fabian Schär. I know he came off injured against Liverpool, but I think he's supposed to be all right from what I've heard. So I'm going to stick Fabian Schär in that right centre-back spot. Centre-middle-back spot, I'm going to stick with the captain, Jamal Lascelles. Definitely need a captain's performance from him. So far this season, I've seen him where he's started to make a few errors, not doing the basics. So we need Jamal Lascelles and do what a captain does on a football pitch. Left centre-back spot, I'm going to stick with Paul Dummer as well. And so, yeah, he's been playing well as well, to be honest, lately. So, yeah, and because I don't think Lejeune is not ready to come back. He has been training a bit, but definitely not ready yet. Getting to the wing-backs, in the right wing-back spot, I'm going to make a change here, actually. I'm going to put in Javier Manquillo for this game. There was a lot of fans on Kraft's back in the game against Liverpool, said he had a bit of a pretty bad game from what I heard. So, are we being a bit harsh on the lad? Or do you think it's maybe time for a break for him and let him try and recharge himself a little bit? So, yeah, and to me, Manquillo's been doing pretty well in my opinion. I thought he was very good in pre-season. So I wouldn't mind seeing him play tomorrow, actually. Let's see what he can do. Left wing back spot, I'm going to stick with Jetro Williams. Did well to score that goal as well against Liverpool as well. And I think hopefully he looks like he's starting to become really good because Matt Ritchie's still out injured at the moment, but has been training, but still not ready yet as well. But I think I will keep Williams in that spot for the time being, and yeah, hopefully the lad can do a bit more and do well, particularly going forward as well. The two centre midfielders, I'm going to stick in with Jonjo Shelvey, and. Yeah, he's also been a key player of us. I'm not sure if Sean Longstaff is also ready to come back in the game. Yeah, who picked up an ankle injury before the Liverpool game, which ruled him out of that game. So I'm not too sure if he's going to be back for this game yet. So I'm going to stick with Jonjo Shelvey in this game. Alongside, I'm going to stick with Isaac Hayden. Think about it, he's done pretty well as well this season so far. You're thinking... was he going to get his move away from the club because he wanted to, but due to family reasons? But he's still here, and he's still giving it all of his best, I would say, still at this moment of time. Is it something because he's played under Steve Bruce before that's made him want to stay at this football club? It could be, but we never know. But I'm going to stick Isaac Hayden in that spot. Go into the attacking three, starting off on the left. I actually am going to stick with Christian Atsu. It was at fault for one of the Liverpool goals, but we need to see Christian Atsu, how we saw him play against Spurs and, of course, Watford. And hopefully he can get service to like Joe Linton and all that. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with Christian Atsu on this side. On the other side, the right, I'm going to stick with Miguel Almiron as well. We just need to be patient with the lad. I think he needs to be patient himself a little bit, not just try and rush into things far too quickly. But, yeah, I think he just needs to be a lot more patient. But skill-wise, I think he's great, particularly what he can do with the ball. Can take players on and all that. So I'm going to stick with Miguel Almiron on that spot. And in the centre of this, in the attacking up front, it's going to be Joe Linton. Apparently did pretty well against Liverpool as well. But just woefully, we can see more goals coming from him very, very shortly. Give him service, and hopefully he will score goals even more. That's what we paid the money for him. So yeah, hopefully we'll see more goals from him very, very soon. So there you go. That is my predicted 11. That's what I think Steve Bruce will go with. I think he could make one change, but we'll never know. It was good to see the likes of Saint-Maximin, but I think them two will be on the substitute bench for tomorrow night. Score prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win Newcastle. Hopefully a little bit of positives out of the game. We can take into this game and thinking, we need 3 points here. Let's make sure we're up for it. And if we score earlier, first into the game, we're laughing. We could be on the road to getting 3 points out this game tomorrow. So yeah, I should be back in time to watch the game actually as well. So which will be a good thing. So fingers crossed, 3 points. Well, there you go. That is the preview done. I'm gonna have to make my last day of the holiday as much as I can. So yeah, give me a like, comment, and if you also new and haven't checked me out, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all later. Take care of yourselves, and they'll definitely be back at home.